Okay, so these are the cards that I pulled last night, but after this reading, I'm going to go ahead and do another reading. So, your overall energy is the Hermit, which makes a lot of sense to me because this is you seeking this knowledge, this illumination, which is light. This is you having that guided star, being divinely guided. There's the number 3 in there. This is also you seeking answers right now as we speak through tarot, right? This is Hermetic philosophy, Hermetic knowledge, ancient occult wisdom, ties to the Akashic records, and this is you also standing alone. It looks like you've been walking a rough terrain for a long time on your own, and you're good with that. That's where your strength is, and you're definitely popping up as the Queen of Swords. And Queen of Swords, you have this bird, which is ties to the divine. You have your sword of truth. Your head is out of the clouds. You see this crown of butterflies, and these butterflies down here, it tells me you have clearly gone through a transformation. And in between these butterflies, you see this cherub, this child right here. This is our deceased children. Straight up. This is your angel energy that is tied to you. Your child is forever tied to you. And this is you having, your head out of the clouds, having clarity, wielding the sword of truth, also being ready for anything, right? This bracelet on, this is a protected person. This is a stable, grounded energy, and she has her sword up. She doesn't have it out, but she's like, "Come on, motherfucker!" She's like ready for anything at the hilt. One drop of that sword, and a motherfucker will walk right into it. She doesn't even have to do anything, right? So, I feel like this is you. How you're looking at him, you are seeing him as the King of Cups. There's a lot of emotional fulfillment there. I know you said that there's a lot of laughter and stuff like that. So, I'm noticing back here these ships. You could be waiting for some ships to come in, so to speak. He definitely has his wand in his hand, and he's got this cup to offer you, Pisces, Neptune energy. And then I asked Spirit, I said, Spirit, how does he see her? And then I got the Queen of Wands. So he's seeing you. Okay. So, see, he's not even facing you right here. He may not even realize that you're a Queen of Swords. He may see you more as a Queen of Wands, and I feel like he knows that there is some mystical energy about you. You have some ancient Egyptian ties. This is kind of, to me, like the witch in the deck. She might as well be holding a broomstick and having her black cat, right? Queen of Wands. Wands being a magical, like in lore, like magicians using their wands, right? But Queen of Wands also has another 2-part meaning in this reading because it's a love reading. He's got his thing in his hand. He sees you as a potentially really good lover, queen of his wand, queen of his penis, right? This is a pretty crazy reading, because also what popped up, it's like, you are the Queen of Swords. You see him as the King of Cups. He sees you as a Queen of Wands, but you also see him as the Emperor. You could think that he is a good father figure. You may think he's strong, stable, and grounded. And the thing about this, you see him as a king. But the thing about this is, you got to be cautious with this hard-headed energy, right? Like the will. Like, he may be the type of person that once he gets his mind made up, he's so determined, he'll just like run his head into a wall. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing like a bull or like the ram just ramming his head. That's what it is, the ram. I'm getting a picture of ramming his head into the wall and going nowhere. And you may be able to help him to get grounded with some of that ramming energy that he has. I'm reading this as a cookie. He definitely wants your cookie, and he's definitely holding that key to life right here, okay? I feel like, the thing about fertility is definitely a real thing. He's also had some really rocky times, so, he may not know what love really looks like, to be honest with you. You may have to show him what love really looks like. You may have to bring in a lot of truth and stand as the earth angel that you are. I always see this temperance card, earth angel energy, transmutation. This is you. And also I feel like this sword that you're holding, basically it's the same sword right there, right? And this is divine knowledge, universal truth coming out. Also needing to be frugal with your money right now. Maybe you're being guided to save money. And, you are the earth angel. Your heart chakra is open, your third eye is open, and your crown chakra is open. You're here to bring the divine down to the earth. So connecting the 3D with the 5D realms, because not everyone is a seer. Not everyone can see through the veil, and the ones that can, we're here as these messengers bringing the truth. So I feel like there's some truths that you are going to have to bring him. And I feel like you're also on this path right now. This is that sunshine, that fucking home in the hills, ultimate happiness, things flourishing well. And this is you. This is the emotions being on this path, this emotional path that is going to bring you to your happiness. A lot of times this is the death card on the other side. And this is also the sun card on the other side. So this is you with your truth and transforming. You're very, very good at transforming negative into positive. There could also be a truth that comes out that you find out that brings you some sort of anxiety, but I feel more that this is going to be an end to these, so this is what I'm getting. Of course, as a single mother, you have things in life that can burden you or weigh you down. And this is also just dealing with things like on your own at night and, grief, remorse, guilt, having to lay in your own bed, right? It's like a sullied bed. There's also this angel support right here, big time angel support. But I feel like, with this Hierophant, you are leaning on the divine, okay, first of all. And here's the number 3 again. So, I feel like 33 is definitely a big, big number here. And that's that Holy Trinity. That's you, him, and the divine. But this is seeking that truth. These two cards really go together, and this is basically you seeking this. But in this reading, because it's a love reading, this is more than just ordained religious ceremonials. This is marriage card to me. So what I'm getting is that